as more and better you became, more important it becomes that the city works, functions, delivers. It gets this functionality which allows the generation of third-generation jobs, high-value added jobs, which are the ones generated in the cities. Looking at urbanization from that point of view, urbanization is not a cost, but is an investment, and out of which, and you should plan your urbanization as an investment. You need to do a financial analysis of your urbanization and a plan and a design in order that you obtain what you are looking for. Because if you don't plan the urbanization and the urbanization becomes spontaneous, then you don't get the value added that can come out of a proper urbanization. As an advanced quality of the modern life, urbanization is a design product. It's a product that is created by the mind of the humans. It's not spontaneous. It's like a work of art or a work of something that needs design, needs intention. And then when you apply intention to the urbanization, then you can get what we can expect of the good urbanization. If we don't add intention to the urbanization and you are driven by a spontaneous urbanization, probably you will have all the problems of urbanization and none of the advantages. And this is my main point, said in 5 minutes.
Sure.
And I open that for the debate if you like. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now I invite you to ask.
Thank you.
I invite you to ask questions or make comments. Anybody who wants to make an intervention is welcome. If nobody does, I will do the job. Sorry, I didn't see. Me. لا ابدا بالعكس انت قبلي اعطينا المايك مايك لما عليها Her Excellency مها العلي هذا وقته
Sorry.
اجا She's the former Minister of Social Affairs.
Okay, very good.
Secretary of Ministry of Planning.
Thank you. Allow me to thank you for this wonderful opportunity.
There's no...
Light is on. Can you hear now?
Yeah, a little bit.
لا we could make it louder.
It's on screen, so...
Yeah, okay, don't worry.
Mike Tani.
Allow me to thank you for this wonderful opportunity and for the speaker. Quick question, Adnan, as an example, and we have His Excellency, the Mayor of Adnan, we're very proud of. We, due to unplanned circumstances and harsh conditions, we've kind of at times ruled without the planning you've mentioned. What would be your advice, given very tight resources, and that we really have the disadvantages of urbanization right now, because we didn't have at times, and so now the mayor has to deal with the problems from the past. If you come to an existing situation, what you said is very nice if you have the luxury of time and resources and you have time to plan. But if you have an existing city and it's alive, it's robust, it's growing, what can you do to minimize at a lower cost the disadvantages of urbanization?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. One needs to be careful with this kind of narrative of reasoning, because it's true that probably any city has grown during a period without planning. But the first thing is to introduce urban design, because while we are here, the city is growing. Then the first thing is to stop the unplanned growth. And to do that, for me, the priority is to have the plan for the growth that is going to take place. Once that is there in place, one can think on refitting or replanning and rearranging the existing city to improve its quality. And this is usually politically complex and very expensive. This is why we advocate for a strategy which begins with a planned city extension, because you need to convince the people of the advantage of urban planning and design. If the people is not convinced of what they are going to win if they introduce urban planning, they don't really contribute, they don't help the process of planning. Then it's very important to have a well-planned part of the city where the people can see the advantages of what it means, good urban planning. And in that case, when you can showcase the advantage of urban planning, then in the existing parts of the city which are unplanned or they are a mess, then it's the people who demands the change, not the other way. It's not the government or not the mayor who are there to impose an urban planning. Because in urbanization, everything is very expensive, and you have the wind that favors your sailing, you will be heading against the wind, and this is always very difficult. This is what we advocate first at all, to begin planning immediately where the city is growing, because planning it seems very easy, but it's not as easy. It's a complex. You need a little bit of knowledge and a little bit of arrangements, and you need some regulations, some financial.